Okay, so I pulled up the fortress map. I'm actually not that far away. In fact, this is what I believe I have to do. So I'm going to go ahead and save it. So I need to drop down. And I need to drop down again, I think. Yeah, here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Wait, no, hold on. I can salvage this. Oh, God damn it. Oh, well that, you know what? We're gonna back it on up. So we need to drop down here, drop down from here, go across, oh, fuck you. Oh, what happened? My freaking desktop refreshed. Shit. There we go. Alright, this is good. Okay. This is exactly where I want to be. I need to be right here. This could be the last video. Because if I go here, and then jump up here... There we go. I was actually really close to the end. I wasn't even that far away. It's crazy. Come on, dickhead. I know you're guarding the frickin', like, bad guy over there. I was actually really going the right way. I just, I guess I just wasn't, like, going about it the correct way. I just kept going in circles. And I looked at the fortress on the wiki. It actually is just a complete labyrinth. I've used red potion. Alright, boys, here we go. Let's see if this is it. Oh, shit. Does it work? Let's see. What the fuck? What just happened? What just happened? Did I just beat the game? 2 minutes into the video? What the hell? I freaking fought enemies tougher than that guy. Excuse me? The dragon was harder to beat than that dude. What in the hell? I thought the magic didn't work on that. It will take time, but the elves and the dwarves will become friends and return the peace to this land. As it used to be, I understand you will leave to continue your journey. What a restless guy. What other journey am I doing? I showed up to town, became the warrior, saved the day, and just left. Is this it? What? That was it, apparently. God, I really thought that freaking guy was dog shit. Like I said, either that or the freaking magic. I thought the magic, one of the guys said the magic didn't work on the final boss. I just straight up whipped that dude's ass. Like I said, I thought the dragon was harder to beat. The dragon at least took a while to kill. That dude didn't... What? Wow. Wow, I guess... Yikes. Well, had I known that I was that close to actually beating the game, I would have just continued this video off of the last video. So, does it let us continue? Let's see. Enter my mantra? Oh, crap. I don't know. Well, anyway. This has been Faxanadu. We have beat the game, finally. You know, it's so funny, because I said at the beginning of this session that I was just going to take it easy and relax. I unexpectedly found the last town. I unexpectedly was able to afford the last magic power, the Tilta or whatever it was. I was able to whip the dragon's ass, and I actually was on the right track to get to the final boss. I just needed a little guidance there at the end, and I wasn't about to waste like 13 minutes, 14 minutes, just climbing around all willy-nilly through the fortress. All in all, I probably eventually would have found the right way. I just didn't want to waste time with that. I feel like I've been playing this game a long time. Like, I think the first video I did for this was like back in March, like early March. Maybe even late February. I don't remember. But, wow. yeah, that's it. That's Faxanadu, everybody. Wow, it's a great game. It was a really good game. It just got frustrating at times, like especially at the beginning. If you didn't have the right if you didn't have the right technique to fight some of these enemies, you were pretty screwed. And you got to see that because I ran into a few times where either I didn't have enough health and I'd have to like take the L, or I would have to like really, really try to outmaneuver the guys like within a split second. Like just recently, that alien guy where I had to turn around and fire my magic. That took a few tries. I knew I could probably do it, but gosh, that was a while. I hated the enemies that camp the ladders, like the little golden gnomes or garden guys or whatever the hell. Like those guys, man, those guys sucked. Ladder campers were the worst, especially on that one like area of the map. I think we were marching around in the tree, and I kept getting to the top of the ladder, and the one alien guy kept knocking me off, and God, that was annoying. I think I eventually had to use wing boots for that area. This is definitely a game that you really needed a little bit of experience in. This game was a little troublesome for me going in blind. I actually wasn't going in blind because I played this game before, but I was like 7 years old. And I didn't even make it out of the first city, let alone get to the first fountain. So, but I wanted to get back into this game because I felt like this was a game that was on my mind a lot, especially this year. Because I felt like if I'm going to be doing NES games, like Double Dragon or Mega Man or something like even RC Pro-Am, I felt like I needed to figure out what the name of this game was again, find it, and download it, because then I could sleep peacefully at night. Because there were some times where I was thinking about this, going, man, what was the name of this game? And for some whatever reason, I thought this thing was called Vagrant Story or whatever at some point, and I got that confused with a PlayStation game, which may or may not be the same style of this. I've never played Vagrant Story. I just know I have it for the PlayStation, and I only have two of the discs. I don't know what happened to the third and fourth one, but they're not there, and I've never played it, so I don't know. Will I ever play it? Probably not. I'm not really one for those kind of games. And it could be the exact same thing as this, it's just more difficult. Like that game I'm going to be playing a lot of PlayStation games, just not that one in particular. Another game I have the set of that I probably will not play will be Fear Effect. I believe it's Fear Effect 3. I probably will not be playing that game, only because I have played it a little bit. It's alright. It's kind of weird. It's weird how, like, when you control the chick, like, you're in third person, but you're on one fixed camera in the room you're in, and you kind of have to like aim with the gun at the bad guys, and the aiming just feels a little off. I don't know. Like, I feel like if there was a way to switch her to first person, it'd be a lot better. It'd probably be a little bit reminiscent of 007 GoldenEye for the 64, or Perfect Dark. Perfect Dark was a great game. I actually, unfortunately, don't have that game for the Nintendo 64. I haven't played it in a while. My friend let me borrow it like back in elementary school, and I played it for a little bit. I unfortunately do not have that game anymore. I could probably just re-download it and then start playing it. I don't know if I'll do that. Maybe. We'll see. I have yet to really tap into my 64 games again. I still need to finish Monster Truck Madness. For sure. Because I kind of raged on that game and just stopped playing it. And it's been like 2 years. I should probably just like finish that game. Anyway, that was Faxanadu. A real interesting game. It's a little repetitive at times. I feel like, you travel between cities, you learn a little bit about what's going on, and you pretty much have to buy, like, the same items over and over. Like, more or less the red potions. Like, for the first half of the game, I was not at all prepared. The main person who's been commenting on these videos had been giving me tips and, like, little things here and there, and I really appreciate that. I thank him for that. He told me about the red potions, he was telling me about the magic, and, like, I feel like he was like that little... Like, have you ever seen Mulan? Mulan with the, like, Mulan's the main fighter, and, like, she had Mushu. I feel like he was, like, Mushu right there. Like, he was letting me, like, he was basically Eddie Murphy, just in my right ear, telling me what to do, like, what's good, what's doing everything. I don't think I took his advice every single time. I was just... It's one thing to take a person's advice, but, like, some things, like... I mean, you gotta kind of do it your own way, if you want to learn. I mean, there's advice you can get, but you know, that's them speaking from experience, whereas you lack that. So obviously, if he was implementing, like, for me how to do a certain thing, I probably would not have done it in his way, only because he has a certain way to do it, whereas I would have to learn how to make my way about it. But that has been Faxanadu, everybody. Hope you guys have all enjoyed the series and or the Let's Play. Like, comment, subscribe, and do whatever it is you feel. I will probably not touch this game again ever. unless if somebody wants it remastered in like 2 or 3 years. Probably won't. But now, with this game being done, I believe I am going to be moving on and finishing up Exodus now. But anyway, I hope you guys have all enjoyed the videos, like I said. And take care. I'll see you guys later.